Hey, what's up? My name is Justin Glover, and I'm making this video for my good friend Mr. Matt Lloyd, and I'm making it as a recommendation for his personal consulting. Now, typically when you make a recommendation video like this, it's kind of important to give some context on who you are so the viewer actually knows why your recommendation matters, but I'm not going to go into any of that here. If you're not familiar with me or my story, that's totally okay. The one thing that I think is actually important is the fact that I've earned 100% of my income through the internet since 2009. At the time of this recording, I personally sold just under $2 million worth of stuff on the internet. So I've had thousands of mentors along the way, right? I've learned from a lot of different people. And if I were to guess, I don't have the exact number, but I probably paid over 100 different people for personal one-on-one consulting in all areas of my business. And in some cases, I've walked away from those consulting sessions completely disappointed by the value that I actually received, and even more frustrated than I was when I started the session in the first place. Other cases, I've walked away with more clarity, more ideas, those million-dollar ideas that have made a whole lot of money. Now, the point is, out of all of those different consultations that I've had, I think this is probably the only third recommendation video that I've ever made. I'm partly doing it because Matt's just a great friend of mine, but mainly it's because of the great value that I actually got from our consulting session, the clarity that I got. So Matt and I have very similar business models, and just the other day I was actually dealing with this marketing issue that I had had. I just could not get it clear in my mind. I wrestled with this issue for 2 full days almost, but for some reason, I don't know why, I just could not wrap my head around it. Now, I was mad as hell because all the time that I was spending on this, I was just wasting way too much time, and I started to kind of feel almost paralyzed, and I honestly didn't know what I needed to do next. So I knew Matt had experience in this particular area of business, got on a call with him, and literally within 15 minutes, I got the exact clarity that I needed in order to get the project done, get what I was working on done. Now, it turns out that I just like to make things way too complicated and difficult and more complex than they actually are sometimes. So Matt was able to say, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3, broke it down, now go do it. And you know, it wasn't one of those calls where I walked away with a brand new aha million-dollar idea or anything, but it did give me the clarity I needed. It got rid of the confusion I had. It gave me the exact map that I needed to get this done, and being able to effectively implement this particular strategy that you helped me with, our projections show that it's going to add an additional $250,000 minimum to a marketing budget just in this next 12 months. So I can tell you from personal experience that outside of just being a really good guy, Matt's able to take these complex marketing situations, these problems that you might encounter, and break them down into simple step-by-step solutions. So if you want to learn from somebody who's got direct experience in the field of marketing, who's made millions of dollars on the internet, and someone who's also good at teaching and explaining things in layman's terms, I recommend you buy his coaching, work with him one-on-one if you have the opportunity. It doesn't matter what the cost is. All right, whatever the price is, I can tell you that it's going to save you months, possibly even years of your time doing the wrong thing. So, like I said, if you're considering working one-on-one with him, don't think about it, just go ahead and do it. My name is Justin Glover. Thanks for listening.